our favorite program, the Diaspora TV, and today we have a special guest. You can introduce yourself.
Okay, my name is Apostle Sean. I'm also known as Rashid Sean Maulana. Yeah.
All right. Panamatina Apostle Sean chilongo cheche Diaspora TV tinoita ma interview ma celebrity.
Once again, I'm a celebrity.
Okay. Don't celebrate. Ngoracha kutsvaga ega kuti chilongo chedichi timbo mukambo wewo munogona kusiya mashoko 1 2 3 anokwanisa kuinspire 1 2 3.
Okay.
Vamwe vanenge vachionawo vari kunzova.
All right, thank you.
So toda kuti briefly kuti anambonzi Apostle Sean ndiani and akabva kupi?
Okay, Apostle Sean is a leader, is a pastor, is an apostle. I think most of the people are used to the word pastor, but Apostle Sean is an apostle, a leader and founder of the GM Ministries.
Okay.
I was born in Glenora, then grew up in Zimbabwe, then later came to South Africa. I think my life journey is very simple like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Church. Do you mean like the ministry that we are running now? Oh, okay. All right. GM started in 2020. So it was COVID.
Okay.
Yeah, I think calling young tanga was serious. Then I had no choice than to leave everything that I was doing, then focus on the calling. So that is around June. Yeah, that's when we established the real thing. But
okay. I wanted to ask also, you said the 2020.
Yeah,
it's 2020 COVID.
Yeah, it's 2020 COVID.
Saga. Since garamba lockdown, I don't know what.
Yeah, it's in fact kutogarwa kwemumba iko ndo kwakatobatsira because people were down, people were depressed, people were so I rose up as one of those people who was helping people kuwa na mabasa, vanhu vatsvaga mabasa achimashaya, vangu vasina kumwe kwekutizira. Saka ekuti basa riri kunetsa kunotora nemunhu ari kunamatira vamwe vachimawana. So I became the solution to plenty people. Panguva yakadaro, saka this is how the ministry actually started. I think it's around May, June, July, somewhere there. Yeah, then it was so easy to establish it because people, they found a person who gonna kuwapa hope nezvimwe zvataita. So it's so encouraging within the gospel cycles.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tinotenda nemashuke enyaya muri kutaura. Apostle Sean, tinemi panapa. Kunzoko vanhu vari kuona kuti machechi ari kuvhurwa and machechi ari kuita achitowanda kudarika vanhu. Mungave here mune zvamunokwanisa kutaura kuti kana zvamunokwanisa kutaura kuti munhu angaziva sei kuti GM zvamunokwanisa kuti alright is the real one yokuti kunzoko vanhu vari kuvhura machechi, vamwe vari kuvhura vatsvaga mari, vamwe vari kuvhurawo vanhu mumweya usinganzwisisi kunze kuri kubva kupi.
Okay.
Zvizvi zvamungakwanisa kustata imimi kuti zvinosapota ministry yenyu kuti according to ministry yedu tine maoperatira akaita so, tine zvatikaita zvakaita so.
Okay.
Ngobatsirawo kuti kana uchida kuona chinhu chiriri
okay.
Kuona so because vanhu vari kutaura kuti tiri muri matango vanokuvharwa.
Okay.
Vanokuita so.
Yeah, first of all, zvinhu zvese zvangowanda. Everything is zvangowanda. Mabhawa awanda. Just everything. Zvikoro chaizvo kaenda kuZimbabwe, every corner wasvika. Vaimbi wawanda. Vanoekta vawanda. Now. Saka in the gospel cycles, if you want to see the church that you are following is real, it's not easy though, because some other people may have signs of realness because they want to act real.
Yes.
And it. So I think the first thing is as a person, which kind of spirit are you carrying? You carry the Spirit of God, it must tell you what this person is wrong or right. Then number 2, you must focus on the fruits. Who is your pastor? What kind of a man of God he is? What the Bible says, you shall know them by their fruits. So you have a pastor who is powerful, but anita zvopombwe anonwa doro, unhu hwake hwakashata, iwe anotokupfimba, anokaramari stereki, anokonzentrata nezvinhu zviri aligned na Satan than God, then you know this one is a fake man of God. You understand? I'm going calling, but to fake is not all about you are not genuinely called. You can be genuinely called, but uchirarama nenzira dzakashata. You're a fake prophet. You are not a right prophet, because chikuru ndechekuti vanhu vaende kudenga ari kukudzidzisai ngaakudzidzisei zvinhu zviri right, ari kukutungamirai iye ngaava achihedha kwamuri kuenda ikoko. I think those are the few things that can help people. Then there is what we call the spirit of discernment, the gift of discernment. Yekuti inofana kukuudza kuti this is not right, kana kuti automatically inokubvisa panzvimbo dzese dzakaipa. Kune pamwe pekuti hauna chaunonzwa mauri but ukangosvika panzvimbo unongova nemaproblem ipapo, then urega kuzvifarira, woita move out. Yeah, I think
saka ndozvimuritaura kuti vakakwanisa kutry izvozvo vakwanisa kuona kuti chiri real kana kuti chiri fake ndechipi.
Yeah, as it is said in the Bible, we test every spirit. Not every spirit that comes from God. So on testing, you do a lot of things. You check the love of money, the love of woman, love of alcohol, the love of worldly things, unumagariro, everything. If you check it, then you have the spirit of discernment and so forth. This is the right person or not.
Okay. Thank you so much. Ndaida kubvunza futi tiri pakuona vazhinji vacho nawo vari kubhilivha simba rokuti ndikaenda kuchechi ndikasadona, ndikapinda muchechi menyini ndakasadona, zvinenge zvichiratidza kuti hamuna simba kana kuti handina kubatsirwa. Because tichiita saka machechi mazhinji ari kuita achinyanya kuwanda vanhu, kana kuti munhu wese afunga kuda kutanga chechi anofanira kunge achitori nesimba rekudonedza kana kuti ane simba rekuita so. Then I don't know kuti ipapa munopafambisa sei, because checking on the panama machechi mahombe atinoziva akaita sana ZCC ekuti haasi kuita izvozvo. So chii chaicho zvimungakwanisa kutsanangurira vatendi
I think
why amazivano achiita izvi then we have vana Methodist vasingakwanisi kuita izvozvo? Does that mean kuti Methodist haina simba, or what the difference there?
I think ministry kana ichiuya kumunhu inouya with different targets.
Yes.
And it ukaonawo munhu usinawo zvinokunetsa zvinoda kudona, you go to my church asinawo drama iroro, they call it drama.
Yes.
And it I think every church, every calling ine vanhu vayakanangana nayo.
Yes.
And it kuma church asingadonwe doesn't mean that they don't have power.
Yes. Because they wanted to, because pana waimbotaura kuti ini ndakamboenda kune mamwe machechi amazivano, then ndakapinda muchechi, then ndakadona, ndikaenda futi mune imwe chechi ndakadona, then ndakazoenda kuchechi dzimwe dzekare idzi handina zvandakaita. So aiva nemubvunzo. Pari tricky. Kune mamwe asingatodonwe because power haripo. It's very true. But does that mean kuti we have ana Methodist, we have ana ZCC? Does that mean kuti
ZCC akudonwe but vane zvavanoita? Kune tika uko. Tia ingosi tika here, handinonzi tia yesimba.
Yes.
Yeah.
But how did they manifest like?
And andizoziva in detail, but with ZCC zvesimba zviriko.
Because when we are looking to
simba nechiprofita ku ZCC zviriko.
Ndo munobva simba or simba rekubva kupi?
No, zvinosiyana kudemonstrate kwesimba kunosiyana. Mumwe munhu haana nezvekudona kwevanhu, anongosumudza zvirema iwo sumuka, iwo ndokunamatira wona basa. Zvimwe asi deliverance, mumwe anonamatira vanhu mabasa vachiwana, mumwe anonamatira vanhu varwere vachipora. Then demonstration of power zvekudona izvi ndo zvakawanda, especially kuma Pentecostal. But ukatasa machechi ekudhara madhara aya aiita zvekunamatira vanhu vachipora vachiti chirema chisumuke, zvekudona zvanga zvisiri the main thing. But like in our season it seems kuti ndo zvakanyanya ku. Saka iwe ukaona madhara ako achidaro unosvika uchibelieve in the same thing. Handiti. Saka pandingagona kupatsanura ndepekuti kushayika kwokudona it may be a sign yekuti simba haripo. It may be a sign yekuti maybe the church is not concentrating on deliverance and what. Kune hariko ma church, all right, you're a rich guy, health wise you are okay, financially you are okay, everything is okay. Why would you want to be in a church? Some other people, they don't want that. but ukatasa vanhu ivavo vari very aligned with God, vanonamata Mwari, vanopa, vanoita zvese, everything that is right, they are heading to heaven. But kuchechi kwawo hakudomwe. Saka toti chechi haina Mwari, no, they concentrate on the word and other things. Zvese zvinongoliberata vanhu.
Also munyanga uri kuti iwe ziva
papo iwewe kana ukaita mistake yekuti wewe unoterwa nambuya nasekuru une zvikwambo zvinokutera woda kuenda ikoko, I'm telling you the truth, you discover kuti unoenda ikoko unogara as if usina chauinacho, because vari kuconcentrate nevanhu vakapona kudhara, uya kunobhidhirwa machechi anosiyana.
Aiwa maita basa then toza kuti machechi ese vamwe vari best profita, vamwe vari best deliverance, vamwe vari best kuhealing. Yes, pane vamwe hawane zvese, but takatasa apostle Sean, according to you mungavaisa kugrade?
I think inini handizi a prophet,
yes,
handizi a pastor, handizi an evangelist, handizi a teacher, ndiri an apostle. Saka I'm that kind of an apostle. Asiri gifted too much like in the prophetic. I don't really move the zakanyanya like the way prophets can do. So ndakanya kuwandira ku deliverance, zvekubatsira vanhu vane barrenness, nezvekunamatira vanhu ma business, healing, teaching, preaching. Then prophecy, it comes when I'm like, I don't just say ndoda kuprofita then I prophesy. It's not really my gift. Ndo profita kana Mwari vandipa a prophecy. Saka kwaya kwandiri manje uchindibvunza zvimwe zvinhu uchiti ndoda kuti mutaure zvakadai, ndinogona kufind it difficult to help you. Ndoenda ndabudza kuti I think I would need to pray about this, because the gift here, the prophetic, is not that deep as vanhu vari in the prophetic office. Like as an apostle, you need to know what I do everything. Yes. I'm an apostle, I'm a pastor. She depends on the season kuti Mwari vanoshandisa zvipi. Izvo zvakanditi ndino evangelizer, ndinonoita. Ukanditi prophetic service, ndinoita. But must be difference. Kune mamwe ma apostles. Ekuti even ari apostle akamira apa achiprofita, unoassume kuti like the apostle Johnson Suleiman. He is highly gifted in the prophetic. Ekuti anotokunda mamwe ma prophets pakupinda deep in the prophetic. And I'm not gifted that way. I used it too long back. I don't know why did God end up closing it. In that field, I also made my errors, and I realized that if I can make these errors, plenty of them, I'm going to damage my ministry. So rega ndiwandire kwandakapiwa naMwari kunyanya ndisada kukambira zvevanhu izvozvo zvine vanozviita, let them do their thing the best. But kuno
ndiripa ipapa ndinochida kubvunza pano mataura zvekuti ku deliverance yamatanga naye and unoso kuti yamatanga naye pamwe ndiye muno muri ku deliverance muri kutaura ku deliverance mungavereka like ndomotaura ministry yandinoleader tine zvakati zvatakaita ku deliverance zvinoto zvinenga zvine proof kuratidza kuti takaita chakati ku deliverance. Kana kuti mukapinda mune mamwe machechi iyo find kuti ukafunga kuti munoitwa zvema deliverance unotoona kana kuti mune mauche kana mune madondoro proof inenge irimo muchechi kuratidza kuti munomba me deliverance. Like takatasa GM chi ine zvimwe zvaikaita like
Okay, I think the hanging of chairs nema chichi, yes, it falls under the ministry of healing.
Okay.
Right. Yes. Then in as much as my healing is concerned, yes, it is not that deep like these guys wano turika it happens, but it's here and there. When God wants it to happen, it's different. So, yeah, but kuni ma prophets ma apostles, ma pastors, uchikosvika kuchechi kwavo unomona akalainwa. Then ukasvika kwandiri in the areas of deliverance, I don't think in the history, maybe kana ndichijamba ma records in the history of Christianity, yeah, if there is a man who was used by God panyaya dzembereko, because mbereko it's a deliverance case.
Like
maybe we are reaching 5,000 now.
5,000.
Yeah, pictures are all over. Ndakabata vana, videos
are all over. Then do we have like someone akati aroda kuenda ku church anokwanisa ere kutondorodzwa mwana anenge ari muchechi.
Yeah, kuchechi kwedu tine vanouya, but the problem with, remember I started as an online guy.
Yes.
Saka most of my people that I attend, no attend people online.
Yes.
Kuchechi variko, you know, that big lady about 40 years who suffered for barrenness for 8 years, and we also have we have Pastor Mongwe, who is in the building here with us, who is behind the scenes. He has one on Zimbabwe, Daniel. She suffered for 14 years. Then the other one for 16 years. Those all of these people are in our church. Then in every branch. So the difference, man, is I hope a lot of people in our season. Most of the things are happening online. So when I visit there, that's when you see me holding the babies and so forth. So background, paningi paripo, but my numbers are not background, ni are online. Because we are limited.
But estimate how many on ground where we can say kuti tikababana baba vaenda vanokwanisa kundowana vari background.
Vanhu vakuchechi.
Yes.
In a service you can see maybe two. Yeah, but I remember, if you can remember, there's another birthday of mine that we called them. They were about 8. Then there was another all-night prayer. We called them. They were about 12. You remember, right? That all-night prayer. It can happen. Like, you remember, Vanwanduna Mataranga Marogation, Mamelodi, Watwati, Anzichi, Cosmos City. So they come, because we are doing our church services in town.
Do you have mesela or musamatono varumwe kuti vanouya then akaita mwana akudzokera? Do you have zvakaita seizvozvo?
Yeah, ekuti anodzokera kumwe.
So you as a man of God, that situation inokubata sei? It
used to anger me. Pakati my testimonies are mashoma because I want my things, you understand? I want them. But nowadays it's an everyday thing. Even if I give you my phone, it's crazy. Okay. It's crazy. So it's no longer it's me here. Oh. Maybe you want to okay, so why are you crying for this one? And I'm using you on all these ones. I will still use you, don't worry. Then I said, okay, it's fine. I will take it away from me.
Okay, no problem. I see you mentioned something like teaching and which means something like mentorship also. Do you have like mentorship? According to what I know, you are more based too much to girl child. Yeah. You support girl child. A big time. Do you have mentorship like you know once okay can say example? You see this one, I mentored actually muskana kadaya, then it will end up atwane muchato zvakazodai. I have plenty. Like when it comes to mentorship, I'm not really into ministry mentorship. I mentor a lot of people from roots level and they become stars of the day. I think the first person that I can give you an example, we must search for this girl who is doing amazingly well. Her name is Catherine Piri. Okay. Catherine Piri, you search Catherine Piri novels. She's doing pretty well. So we were Taitamba per Facebook those days before my calling. Then she was scared of steps. I mentored her, told her what to do, approaches and so forth. She became a star. And sometimes she's on SABC, she's on what she's selling her books on Amazon and so forth. So I groomed a lot of people in the novels industry. Then I moved on. If you check now, you can check on Facebook. We have I have a lot of people. We have Pastor Simba, who is doing amazingly well. Pastor Simba Gamirapa, Ashparidza, Ajita Deliverance, doing everything. He's like me, and he's doing amazingly well. Pastor Simba came as a present worshiper. I discovered the gift. You are a pastor. I sent him together with Pastor Nyasha. Pastor Nyasha is not really active on social media. He doesn't have but Pastor Simba Jam Ministries. Yeah, I mentored him and he's now a pastor. Pastor Tobias is now a pastor. Okay. Do you have any one example of a pastor you mentored and managed to open his or her own ministry? No, I think our ministry is still starting by now.
So the pastors that I've mentored who have opened their churches, I think the one that I have is still on the ground. We can't mention their issues and so forth. But there is one of my sons who is doing well, is Prophet Libert of Spirit Life. He's not part of GM Ministries, but he's my son. And he seems to be doing so well. His numbers, and you know him, right? Yeah, he's doing well. He's one of my sons. I don't really love to have the children who have their ministries for some reasons. I don't want fights, I don't want drama. But this one is one of them. But most of the people, they are at church, they are in the church. If God makes them grow, maybe in the future, that's when I can say, I think God wants you to go.
Okay. Thank you so much, Apostle. Pane mubvunzo dzimwe dzakatibvunzwa navanhu vakataura kuti tina Apostle nasi.
Okay.
Vachitaura kuti are you married, Apostle? And ipapo hapana vanhu vandataura pachake.
Am I married?
Yes.
You know, some questions, they are very easy to answer because it's a yes or no matter, right? But
for some, they even accuse you that Apostle might be married, but sometimes he's single. We see sometimes on a ring.
Yeah, so like today I don't have a ring.
He doesn't have. Seems like maybe he's married, but he still wanna enjoy the boys' life.
No, I'm not. You know me. I'm not enjoying boys' life. So, I don't do anything.
So they just say no. Tikangoziva wase munhu wamwari, like they accept something kana munhu ari munhu wamwari, they accept kuti zvazvo zvenga zvingosikanwa like.
No, where is it written? Who is the Apostle Peter's wife? And all the disciples of Jesus, the apostles who are their wives. I think that's what people think. I must be. People must know about me. Yes. Am I married or not? Yeah. But let me. Can I put it the way I want to put it?
The ground is yours.
Okay. So I was supposed to just tell you guys that I'm married.
Yes.
Right. But because people have created like what we call something chawaka create around me chekuti vane vakarakidza kusanzwisisa ndakadisplaya zvese zvandiri online.
Yes.
And it even though that display everything, people still questioned kuti what is being there, or what is he showing, is he saying I'm single or married? Saka pataka realize kuti people very confused about me, ndakadecide kuti I think ngazvigare zvakadaro, ndopatakatanga kushandisa statement rere kuti gara inside ramina rero.
Yes, really right. But some people are going and ari vanhu vanobachikufarira vanenge vachida kudangotoziva kuti men of God vakamira sei.
Then why should they know about my personal life?
You're a public figure.
Okay.
You're a public figure. So
no, I'm a public figure.
People didn't see you 2 weeks or 1 week.
Yeah.
Obvious. Everyone wants to see it. Is everything okay?
No, it's different. Yes. The era that we are living in and the era of the men of God of the past, these are two different eras. People are being abused because of the information they give to the public. You tell them this, they abuse you on that. Imagine before people knew even what I am connected to who and who, they begin to say a lot of things on social media. So I don't want to be destroyed by the things that.
I understand you say. Then what's your like mentorship? Murimu industry menu. I admire their work.
Pastor Chris, yes. Prophet Makandio.
Yes.
Gaffer.
Those guys, we know their wives. And we know
you didn't. This guy didn't DM me. I said gaffer. Gaffer. Of all these guys, the number one.
I wish to see sometimes Apostle on the flyer with the mama. And
I do sometimes. Oh,
why is that?
But you, okay, I want to ask, why are you asking me?
Who is the, when I said Diana looking for Mama Weeks, which means she chose how
Gaffer. You didn't hear me, Gaffer.
Gaffer, which means we get it.
You told me Gaffer foot.
But yeah, now we get it. like in the industry.
It does. Listen, this thing, when you're talking about mentorship, you must know that mentorship is not all about preach the gospel. There is branding, there is lifestyle, there are moral lessons. That guy is morally upright. That guy is social media upright. That guy is just upright because we don't know anything about him. So that kind of lifestyle and whatever, like when he's being interviewed, I'll be following. Okay. He actually said we become what we repeatedly do. So I tried it and it worked for me. There is a certain thing that I repeatedly did and people put a stamp on me for what I repeatedly did. Like right now, people assume that I mostly pray for people who are barren. But if you realize it, I have a lot of people that I pray for every day with thousands of testimonies from different areas. But I just decided to follow what Gideon says and concentrate on the barrenness. And people right now, when they think about barrenness, they think about me. So I take a lot from Wingidi. So on that area. Then when it comes to the gospel cycles, yes, that's when I can go to my papa. Because
I was thinking maybe gospel cycle, not Masimba.
No, social media doesn't need gospel cycles only. It needs social media giants. Let me not say giants. People who know how to handle. Because remember, as a public figure, as you are calling me, yes, I must also copy the other public figures. The word public doesn't have anything to do with the gospel. Yes, I'm a gospel man. I'm rooted in the gospel. I live the gospel. But this thing, public figure, it put me in the same bracket with anybody, even a public figure who doesn't believe. We are all put in the same bracket. So there are things that I can take from them. Like you are using the same cameras they use in the clubs. Yes. You are using the same office right now on this office. All of these offices, do they do the work that you are doing? But are they not offices? Yes, they are offices. So you can learn from them how they designed their offices and so forth. It doesn't kill even your name. Let's move. Hey, Saga.
Are you some people they say a prophet? This one is a prophet, an apostle, or is a socialite? Are you a socialite somewhere, somehow?
Yes, I am. Like, depending on what do you call a socialite. And for the fact that I am coming from there, you remember I was a socialite before. Yes, yes. So that thing was never taken from me because this is the way I used Kutindi Kwanseku Rider to where I am today. I used social media. I never paid any money for me to be the person that I am today. Saka you socialite you do andakashandisa kuti ndi shike pano pamandiri. Saka yes, I
not affect like ku site basa ra mukushandira ramwana. Rokuti let's say a socialite like munokwanisa ngoita yese chinongeta kuti malaika aite like munogona kuda makapfeka dress. Then makabata munhu soro dai. Munhu akwanisa kungoseka ere. Does amoni kuti zvinenge zvinogona kuzo affect like
ziripo but manje
was like dress kana ambona chimwe chivideo chamakaita then maamzo yamakumbata musoro kudai. Do you think kuti sezvo muchifamba negospel kuti unofanira kutanga watenda uyu munhu munofanira kuti angatende?
No, wait. We have a problem here. We want to protect a brand which is not yet there. This thing here, it's a mental game. When you do anything that you do, you must have enough damage control in yourself. Because remember, how many things did I do that people said negative things about? But did I not rise?
Yeah, you're right.
You understand? Yes. Hey, because the Bible is clear about it. Paul anoti ndakaba mjuda kuva Juda kundi kunokuwa wini. Even here JS1 aita kangosvika pane vatadzi paipe dzotosvika kana vachinwa koko dzomwa koko ivatadzi aroda kuwa wina. Saka izvezvi zvipandiri panapa ichasvika time yekuti ndikanzaita comment achaiti. Because whatever that we do it for extension. Because remember vanhu vakandikomberedza I know them the best. Ukatasa, let me just tell you something that people don't know. I am the one who is in control of my social media handles. I know when they are on peak. I know when they are slow. and I know what makes them grow. These things of the testimonies, I have thousands and thousands of testimonies, right? But those thousands of testimonies, if you post them now, you will discover they will have 66 likes.
Yes.
But right now, I will post as we are speaking now, na posta something ndikangoti baby ndagenda, as simple as that. Already patashika panapa it has 7,000 likes. Pandinozocheka pa graph rangu ini ndinoona kuti vanhu valaika vasiri vepage iri vangani. Saka you realize kuti comedy ndio iri kutonza vanhu ku church.
Okay. Are we chasing my numbers? Find out.
Definitely, it's a game of number, bro.
Then 7,000 number tower. Vanhu vekuti avatombo understand.
They will get used, bro. They will get used. When I started, there are a lot of things that I used to do that people were like, what kind? And now they can protect me. They will tell you, it's his style. You have to understand this man. This man knows what he is doing. It's a mind game. Like, my question is, how many things did I do? And did I lose anything? Or I'm growing more? Like right now, you remember when I was strictly gospel, the page was stuck on 4,000. You know the word journey.
Yes.
But when I shifted, we are on 85,000.
But by 85,000, they say can you see kuti munogona numbers vamwakaunganira kwamuri
it's a game of number.
Aiwa kwamuri kuenda nevanhu vamuri kuenda navo pane vamuri kuenda navo.
Aiwa, okay, all right. Hello Mr. Jamgogo. We moved from a smaller place. We went to the bigger place with those jokes.
Yes.
So what are you talking about? We moved. Yeah, right now we went to a bigger place. And it's a game of numbers. We want even 1,000 souls to Christ. All we are doing is, remember the thing of the gospel is not a straightforward thing. Yeah. When I'm saying it's not a straightforward thing, I'm saying this. Jesus said, I will make you fishers of men. So when you are a fisher of men, what you do, unenge une huku. Huku yo ndopa unesa chikafu chinodiwa ne hove. Remember number one, chikafu chinodiwa ne hove. Hove wewe chida ujila chikafu, mukati mune huku, obu wanyurura. I don't get money from comedy, I don't get money from jokes, but I get people from jokes. And these people, I don't need them to me. I need them to Christ. You understand? Iko shino ndika poster anything. Chino kumbiza wita reach out to plenty people.
These things chagaramba shape in the memory. You'll be end up page up to kind of what's there. My comment was like the way how you like the numbers. Ilikuya ma comment. Then you'll be end up out to the it's planned here. I know my spirituality. If this thing was affecting my spirituality, I'm telling you the truth, I would have left this long time ago. I am growing spiritually well, and the grace, the power, everything is just increasing, and the numbers too are increasing. You have to keep your people captivated. If you don't know how to run social media, I'm telling you the truth, in this game, you drown. So there is a time we shall be talking about protecting the brand, but now you are asking, where is the brand? This is what you are building. Yeah, people come for jokes, they find out. If I give you my inbox right now, you'll be shocked. Thousands of people in a day, they come there for jokes. They say, Apostle Sean, we are coming from your Facebook. You know what? Okay, you came for jokes. My page was flagged to you because of jokes. Then you realize that on those jokes, there are 5 testimonies of barrenness, healing, deliverance, and so forth. So that's the idea. Then when we are grown up, when we can no longer do, but do I really this guy skate church skate please, you don't know what you are doing here. Yeah. Okay, let's move, Apostle. Jia ministry yakura in the church in Ototas the whatever ingavere in the selection it mama church we know to talk about church in those church iri kuita zvemauniversity chechi iri kuendesa vana kuchikoro kana chechi iri do we have anything on ground like we see kuti vamwe machechi ari kuvaka maground ari kuita so do we have anything in ground tinogona kutovanga no tia ministry yes iri kuita basa raMwari but on the physical also iri kubatsira vanhu vanototi
yeah, like we are doing things on our capacity, like what we can. And it, you know, we are self-sponsored,
yes.
So we don't have much to offer because we don't have much that we receive. But you personally know our church, and I don't think we have to talk about the names of the kids that we are sending them. So you know them, right?
So which means I just I know, but I just want the viewers maybe to know there's a kids.
Yeah.
But maybe imagining the numbers so that we have these kids are true.
Yeah, we have. Because even in Susu kutobadara rentals a church,
yes.
It's something that we are striving with. But zvakadaro tine vana vari kuenda kuchikoro, vamwe vakatosiiwa vasisakwanisi kuenda kuchikoro because of 1, 2, 3 vana tine 4 mambuyawo. I mean, if I think kuti mambuya it's rude, and it okay, ndine chembere dzangu dzandinoita take care of personnel kana but kana nchiti mambuya nango zvijaira ndo zvandoita mambuya maswera matozvijaira dzimwe mwana kuti zvimbuya zvangu nichitotamba navo. Kune machembere angu andiri kuitirawo zvandiri kuitawo kuzoitawo a lot of things that I do personally, charitable deeds. I don't want to talk about them here, but man, I'm trying my best, and I believe in that more. But one iti chigwalangwa we're not challenging.
Mukurodza kuti munenga mune
shungu dziripo
zvinhu zviiti because vamwe havasogoni kana kutoendesa vana kuchikoro.
Vana tokuendesa 3 years vachienda kuchikoro vana
vanoita kana kuti unoona vana kuti machechi unoona kana kuti vari murodhi vachipa chikafu
zvezvemanje handizvidire kuti it doesn't bring a solution, it brings a smile. Unopa munhu chikafu nhasi obva asmaila mangwana haachazivi kuti owana. Handisi kuti zvakaipa, ndiri kuti isusu we are aiming at not at giving smiles only, we are aiming at giving solutions to problems. We want to change lives, like what you know what we tried to do pane mukomana yatisingatauri zita. I paid rentals for him for 3 months. Munhu anga asingagari mumba macho tikamusiya kuti iwo zvine mumba zvinenge zvinonetsa gara mustreet. Techida zvinhu zviri permanent zvekuti unomubhadharira munhu rent otsvaga basa usitaka kuzvisenzera uchididididi life ichichinja. So this is what we are trying. Yeah.
Murikugona zvekuti murikugona ndizvo matotaura kuti zvelevel renyu zvamataura izvo.
Yeah, we are trying about
zvinhu zvihombe. So like imimi muchechi like do you have pastor yekuti kana musipo imimi basa rinenge richirohwa or from you ndopa zvinotanga nekutoperera?
Une mapasta anopisa nezvitopfu. Kuna pastor Michael, kuna pastor Rod, kuna pastor Tobias chibaba chembereko, pastor Simba, pastor Nyasha, nevapana vadiki ana Nico, na pastor Tanatsko, na pastor Ed. Those guys inyaya kuti most of the times kana ndiripo they are overshadowed. But ukavapa platform anogona basa. Vanotori nematestimonies akawanda vanhu ivava yekuti
pane vamwewo vari kunzwa interview vanenge vachiona level yenyu and they admire what you are doing. Vanobatsirika sei? Lese ndoda kubva chechi yangu muri munhu uri easy iri kwaari kuti munzwe kuti munhu akanaka kuti ndoda kubva chechi ndingakwanisa kutaura nemi kana kuti makamira sei ipapo? Because pane vamwe saying this, there's an accusation yekunzi apostle Shoni vari kuvharira uri meeting pashe kwangototi muda kuvhura chechi vanoda kuita. So I don't know what's your say.
I want to say about that, but I don't know kuti indovharira munhu panze sei, like chechi andonongonotanga kadotanga
like unenge uchi let's say I want to start acting the pariko mwana vahombe vari kuita they are doing good vendoshota ndakambotaurawo naye ndidzi kuti akazvigona sei. So ivo they accuse kuti ukada kutraya naye hamusi kudau pava ground.
Hapana ground randopa vanhu ini kana kuvharira. The thing is nditori difficult kuwana even kuvanhu vari kuda kundonamatirwa vari kuda kufa pambedha chaipo chaipo. It's very difficult, not kuti handidi anditi zvezvi ndiri panapa kune mumwe akundifonera izvezvi kuna kwaarika havadayiri foni havabatiki but ndotoshuvirawo kubatika like saka I think it's all about my channels. Wataura neni kupi anditi ukataura neni panzvimbo yakanaka ndoziva kuti ndiwe ani pangwa ndototyira safety like a person anokudza apostle ndoda kusangana neni kwakadai ndomana tuya kuchechi hauyi munhu wache.
I think muri right in terms of safety they must understand your message kuti you are not munhu kuti akangogara
ndine zvinhu zvakawanda zvanichita on the ground saka ukada andina nemutraineri wandoita vapfana vangu.
Can you open a group where munogona kuti vanhu vaida kuda kudai vanhu vari kuchemera mentorship iyoyo maybe vanogona kujoina then muchipota muchingesa maidea emo then vachibatsireka.
Problem ndeyekuti ndakambozviita but I became too busy zvokuti ndanda kutadza kusustaina group racho. Ona I advise kuti munhu kana achida kubatsirwa neni come to the church ndopedza kunamatira vanhu togara apa baba zvakamira zvakadai next Sunday futi ukada kundoona create that appointment unouya paground tozviita handitadzi kubatsira munhu zvema accusations haangaperi but handina munhu wandakavharira panze handina munhu wandorangarira maybe munhu yeye akauya achitarisirawo the other response maybe zvikaendawo nepamwe zvinowanikwa misunderstanding nechichichi handitomboziva hangu anybody wandakaitira izvozvo but anybody anoda help yangu within the ministry nepandogona ndogona kubatsirawo tonzwanana kuti mwari andisvitsa papa.
Apostle, thank you so much for coming.
Okay, sir.
Tinotenda kuti vanga vaida kunzwa zvizhinji taita zvizhinji tabvunza and Apostle vakudavira kuti so in the next 5 years where do you see Chiambo to be?
Next 5 years? So neat, but ndinofunga kuti tinenge ta better than what we are today. Aim is becoming bigger. It's becoming bigger, spreading our wings on social media because social media ndo ama streets acho. Spreading our wings everywhere, having vanhu vanhu vakarasika va right vanhu vasiri something vanhu vangori ordinary people vamapastors. Tutasira zvese zvakanaka.
Okay, ndisandaenda ndaichikumbira kuti mwana pa 5 muZimbabwe maprofeti emunoti tinomafarira and ari kuitawo zvo kuti ari kugona. One.
Okay, Prophet Jose munoziva? Prophet Kuda Jose
andoziva.
Chichibaba chechi.
Alright.
Prophet Kuda Jose.
Musataura nokuti munotamba mese.
Kana asana now. I don't think the guy even know me.
Yeah, I know that one was cool like.
Yeah, it's cool. Anita anorwa healing soul.
Yeah, I know him.
Chibaba chechi.
2.
Prophet Makandio.
3.
Unomzere anonzi ABC. Apostle Chigodora. Wamuda maprofesi chete kana kuti?
Vese varongobata basa raMwari chete.
Ya tsvaga vanonzi Apostle Chigodora. Ukatsvaga anonzi Apostle Blessing Chigodora. Akaipa ivavo.
4.
Asida kuzo vakawanda kasaka ndauya kuyatsopika. Apa ndapika vangani?
Yes. Botuda tramwana vakaenda ndo
vanhu vatsvaga. Apa ndapika vangani?
Mapika 3.
Ndati Prophet Kuda Jose, ndikati Prophet Makandiwa, ndikati Apostle Blessing Chigodora.
Yes.
Okay, sakatasala nenji? 2. Prophet is Memory Matibiri.
Okay.
Chimama chichi. Ndadiniwa prayer group. Alaipa.
Do my brother.
Not my number last. Apa tikusarisa pachiko.
Like something chokuti munokurudzira kana kuti munhu ngambo no follow vanhu vavo anokwanisa kubatsirika 1 2 3.
Okay.
Yes. Uyewo ngokuti mamwe vanhu vazhinji vamona vanhu vamataura ndichata ndivasechawo. Mamwe vanhu havavazivi.
Okay.
So I think kuti mutono mukana kuti
there is this guy ari kuchitungizwa vanonzi pastor anzi pastor aniwa outreach marufu yeah
obey
manje mafanele 6 ka
right ndakeza exercise mutemo ndi 5 exira upezira
aiwa ichi chibaba ichi like I didn't want to include obey
okay
because he's my brother
okay so mengaba ngoma zenzasho
yeah zvanga zvekuziyana I didn't want to put him but wherever he is I honor that man I love that man because he loves me, he supports me, I also support him, and we have some other things that people don't even expect.
Murukuwa menjena because he supports you or murukuwa menjena because of mabasa vaniti. But there's this different the punishment too shakasiyana. Could you support someone because he supports you?
No.
Then you support someone because of mabasa.
No, I'm gonna move ratakaita kuenda ku new place. He's the one who came in the dream of somebody before we were even talking. And he mentioned Shamar, time Shoma, you need to grow. And the Bagangotaura Jojo, everything just open. So in Vachitanga ministry, I know his history, I was following him. But he didn't talk and I ministry the deep words. So I was just following him, I was just following behind. But Kataka ministry, I stopped following. Then later on, man, he's coming back, and we did not take time to click. He's a good man. That guy is a very good man, humble, helpful. We have a connection, but I'm telling you, he's good.
Okay, thank you so much for coming, Apostle Sean. Don't forget to subscribe on our channel. Zakawanda nyaya dzitoda kudiskana na Apostle pane dzakawanda inoita kuti maviewers edu abatsirike. I think you will try by all means kuti tiwane program because especially pamamenjena nyaya yeteaching you need kuti mugare muchiisa mateaching akasiyana siyana.
Okay,
thank you so much.
All right, say thank you so much.